Hello to everyone. Like we are in the last step of K1 visa, and today we're gonna talk about the preparation of all the documents, like for the interview. Like since I'm in the last step, like I wanted to share with you like what kind of documents I have. And by the way, sorry about my voice. I got terrible cold. But I'm here to share. So, like this whole like a huge I don't know, like a file holder is something that I'm going to bring for my interview. And right here I have got everything that I will need for my interview. So I hope you will get some useful tips here. Like here in Uzbekistan, like without passport you cannot do anything. So the first thing that you will need for everything, this kind of things, you will need a passport. This is and it should be a valid one. You know this, right? So, and then I'm going to go through one by one, so you get the idea. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to I'm going to show you what kind of documents they required, specifically. These are the specific ones that I'm going to bring for my interview. So, let me show you. So, the first thing is 2 pictures. 2 plus 2 if I remember, yes. Like a passport size picture. I got 4, so if anything, And the second thing is the receipt that I got from my medical exam. This is the receipt for $180 that I'm going to pay when I go to my interview, So I have to bring this. And then the next one is my invitation letter from embassy. This is just the email. This is just a copy of their email, so I'm gonna bring this to show that, hey, today's my interview, So, and the next thing is the copy of confirmation page of DS 116. So you have to complete this. And the next one is my passport copy. They required the real passport and also the copy of my passport, so I'm gonna bring this one too. And the next one is the copy of my birth certificate. The thing is, my birth certificate is not in English, so I had to translate it, and notarize it. So I got the copy in any case. I got the real birth certificate right here. This is in Russian, so I had to translate and notarize it. See that? So, right, so this is translated birth certificate. And the next one is my no marriage certificate. Since it's also in Russian, I had to translate and notarize it as well. So, everything is legal. And the next one is my police certificate. Police certificate is also given in Russian, so I had to translate this one as well. So it's also translated, notarized, you see stamps right here. So these are the documents that they required, for the beginning. I think these are documents that you have to give, to the consular first, Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna share with you guys is affidavit of support, that your fiance has to send it to you, So I just got it today. I have got 3 days for my interview and I just got it today. So, but anyway, I'm gonna share with you what kind of documents he sent to me, okay? So you get the idea. So the first thing is completed I-134 form. This is affidavit of support form. Your fiance has to complete this and also sign, The next one is he sent me the proof of his employment letter. This is just a website, I think, that people just go to that website and see that like his employment is real, you know. So this is the second document that he sent to me. And the third document that he sent to me is a certificate. It's a Ritz-Carlton certificate, like that he works there and has worked there for more than 1 year. So it's an employment certificate if they need one. So I got this. And he sent me fiance letter of intent. This is just signed by my fiance, and then said that I'm going to marry to my foreign fiance, and then 90 days, just you know this, right? So, and then the next huge document, it has very many pages. So it's bank statement, like a 1 year of bank statement. So they asked this, so I got this one as well. And then the next one I have is pay stubs. Like he sent me 6 months of his pay stubs, so it's several pages as well. And the next one is his tax return. He sent me like his last 2 years of tax returns, 2014 and 2013. So these are the tax returns. Couple pages here as well, several pages actually. And the last document that he sent to me is W-2s from his old jobs, you know. He worked in 2 places, so he got only 2 like a W-2s. So basically that's it for the affidavit of support. All these things are here. Oh yeah, like the next thing that I'm gonna show you is that he sent me the copy of NVC letter and Anyway 1 and Anyway 2. He sent me the copy of all these 3 documents. So I'm gonna take this, you know, in case if they ask. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna show you here, like they're gonna ask the proof of our relationship. Well, they're gonna ask the proof of our relationship, and I collected as much proof as possible. So here I got the chat logs. These are the chat logs from Facebook since the beginning of our relationship, which means more than 2 years ago. I collected these like from every single month, you know, like just a couple conversation and then like copied. It took me a while to do this, to be honest. So, and then I have got another chat logs from Skype, you know, from like a Gmail, you know, like all the comments and other stuff. So these are the basically online stuffs, like online proofs that we really do have ongoing relationship, you know, conversation with each other. So these are the chat logs if they ask. And the next thing that I'm gonna show you is this. We met each other in Singapore in person, so these are the proofs that we have met each other in person. You know, like I have got here my ticket for the Singapore, his ticket, my visa for Singapore, and our hotel information, like the keys as well. So, and our passport copies, like travel stamps right here, you know. These are mine, and this one is his passport stamps. And this is the, by the way, this is the ring receipt, like for my engagement ring. So, not for mine, but for his engagement ring. So he bought the ring when we got engaged. So this is the copy of his ring receipt, like, if they need it. And these are just the tickets, like from Singapore's, like when we went to cinema, you know, like and other stuff. And these are just a couple of posts, you know, like office reports, like when I sent him the gifts and when he sent me some stuff, you know. So these are just things. And here I have got the Western Union receipts. he sent me some money several times for the rings that he gave for me. He gave me a promise ring and he gave me an engagement ring. So he sent me money and I bought the rings. So these are the ring receipt, and the last one here I've got the cards. These are the physical cards that he sent to me when he sent gifts, you know. So when it was Valentine's Day and other stuffs. So these are the proofs, like additional proofs of our relationship. Okay, so the last thing that I'm gonna show you is that, you know, it's a common thing, like to prove your relationship is bona fide, you know. So, pictures, like I have got the pictures right here. So I made the file this way in collage, you know, like, so it's much easier to see when these pictures was taken and where, you know. So here I've got the pictures of our Skype conversation and meeting each other's family, you know, on Skype, us doing yoga together. And then the gifts that we have exchanged, you know, like I needed some blanket and my mom needed some stuffs for him as well. So the gifts, my ring, and these are the pictures that we have met each other in person. See that? So like yeah, these are basically the pictures that we have met each other in person. So I also like wrote where and when those pictures was taken, you know. So these are the pictures. So basically I covered everything in these paper holders. I don't know how to call this one, but like yes, these are the documents that I'm taking for my interview in a couple of days now. So these last days are very stressful. You know, it's very tough, but I hope that everything turns out like to the best result, and yeah, so wish me luck. So, and then I'm going to keep you updated with my interview result as well, okay? So interview process, you know, whole thing. So for now, I hope you find this video useful, and then I will see you next time. See you very soon, guys. Good luck.